Usual. We'll be back after this short intermission.
In order to have anything in this world, you must speak up on it. In order to have anything in this world, you must speak up on it. Oh, that you're funky and Versace, she don't want it. She like it hot just like a coffee in the morning. And if you want it, then you gotta speak up on it. Said if you want it, then you better speak up on it. Speak up on it. Speak up on it. Speak up on it. Speak up on it.
All right, man. We back. We back. We had sorry, y'all. We had a little trouble getting started. A little technical difficulty sometimes. You got those.
Technology is a motherfucker, boy.
Them gremlins, dog. Gremlins. That's what they are. They gremlins, dog.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, so TM got to come through. He doing his through the phone right now. He's trying to get
Brother.
through the computer and see if we can get him going back. The normal way. But for right now, this is, you know, they say when the show still must go on, no matter what.
Show must go on. What's going on? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, my brother, man. You got the Tennessee Titans playing right now. Is the Cam Wars start today?
No, I don't believe so. Now this is gonna be the interesting part right here. I'm going back and forth because I am a diehard Yankee fan, and the Yankees and the Dead Sox are playing right now. So
Oh my
um
yes, sir.
I kind of have to go back and
We
forth
ain't
because
talking, we ain't game banging on here, man. He just called him this.
I am not a Boston Red Sox. I'm not a fan of anything that come out of Boston. Not even they fucking tea. If they got Boston tea on it, I ain't buying that shit either.
You don't like
So
that either. Nothing but
I ain't getting nothing out of Boston. So and if you're a Red Sox fan, oh well. Cry me a river. I don't like you.
nothing Boston, huh?
Nothing Boston. No tea parties, no nothing. No
All right, so
yacht.
we got this game here, the 0-0.
The
Fight.
Yankees and the Red Sox are tied 0-0 as well. So
What inning is that game in?
they are in the bottom of the fourth. Now, yesterday the game was close, but the Yankees made four freaking errors. And this the Yankees got this year especially one of the worst pitching staffs in baseball history, and their bullpen is even more. When the Yankees could have a 5-run lead going into the ninth inning, and I cringe because they just can't seem to get it 1, 2, 3 game over. It's always drama at the end of a Yankee game. So, but hey, I'm a diehard, and I
So
always
you
will
was
be.
quite upset last year when the Dodgers beat the Yankees.
Yeah, because you know what? Fuck the Dodgers too. So I don't like them either. So
You don't like
I
the
don't like
Dodgers.
the Dodgers. I don't like the Red Sox. You can flip a coin on which one's worse. Heads the Dodgers are worse. Head the Red Sox are worse. So there you go.
I don't know, man. I like this. I like the Dodgers. I like the Dodgers. I'm mess with the Dodgers. So let's see. Right now, Minnesota. You probably ahead of me, but they lining up for a field goal.
Let's see. What we got going here. Yeah, I'm on a commercial right now. So
And so the Cowboys play too. They should be coming on in what? About 8 minutes, 10 minutes.
something like that. I think they're on the NFL channel. So speaking of the Cowboys, let's talk about your Cowboys for a minute. So
Well,
your guy, Micah Parsons, is asking for a contract raise, right? He's due 24 million this year. Before I throw these numbers,
wait. He's due 24 million.
22 or 24. I
Yeah.
think
Well,
that's
that's on his rookie contract, right?
right. Right. So
Okay.
this is the last year of that contract.
All right. Go ahead.
In your opinion, and if there's any Cowboy fans out there listening, I'm sure it is because they all over the damn world.
Oh yeah,
Do you think that guy is worth being the top 2 or 3 or the highest paid non-quarterback in the NFL? And why? I want to know why.
the highest paid non-quarterback in the
The
NFL.
highest paid non-quarterback.
Well, I wouldn't say
Because
the highest paid non-quarterback, but as far as in his position wise, if now here's my thing, and Jerry might be looking at it like how I perceive it. Now, Michael Parsons is an elite talent, but if you don't have him in the right scheme, you're not going to get the max production out of him. Dan Quinn, if he was in Dan Quinn's defense, you know what I'm saying? If he was, and you would see the old Michael Parsons. But I don't know who's the defensive coordinator. First of all, I don't even know who the defensive coordinator is with the Cowboys, but and I don't know what his role is in that defense. Um,
Oh,
but as far as talent wise, yeah, in his position, when I guess all the ends are now getting like what $40 million a year,
something, yeah, somewhere in that ballpark,
39,
somewhere in
$40
that
million
ballpark.
dollars a year. So I mean, yeah, because if you don't pay him, somebody else gonna give it to him. You can guarantee that he gonna get his
Okay,
money. He gonna get his money.
so
But
hold on, let me
it's just
see.
on a matter if he gonna be able you gonna be able to get that production out of him that we've been getting out of him, and it all depends on how they're using him in the defensive scheme. Like I said, if you got him just coming off the edge rushing the passer, he's an elite pass rusher, no question. Stopping the run, that's a whole something entirely different, you know. Uh, so, uh, and I ain't saying he can't, but you want to use the guy for what his strengths are. So, but
Right. So
go ahead.
Jerry Jones claims that he went to Parsons and offered him the highest contract for a non-quarterback. Made that offer to him. He claims that he and Parsons, so Cam Ward is playing. He claims that they went to Parsons' agent and gave him the numbers, and the agent told Jerry Jones basically to take this contract and shove it up your ass. Now the agent has denied that, saying he did not say that, and he's not been offered that.
Hmm.
Now Michael Parsons' numbers,
So somebody lying.
somebody lying.
Somebody.
Somebody lying. Now, this agent does represent a couple other Cowboys, so it's not like he's new to Jerry Jones. So they've done some negotiating with some other players. Let's go back to Parsons' rookie season. Michael Parsons. Okay, Michael Parsons has never led the league in sacks. Okay, he was
No.
top in 2021. He was tied for fifth with 12 sacks. TJ Watt had 22 and a half sacks. Um, Parsons played 16 games that year. In 2022, he had seven. He was tied for seventh with 13 and a half sacks. He played 17 games. Nick Bosa had 18 and a half sacks, was the leader. In 23, he was eighth with 14 sacks, only playing 13 games. Watts had 19. And last year, he was tied for fifth, only playing 12 games or 13 games, I'm sorry, with only 12 sacks. So this guy, he hasn't played really a full season in the last 3 years. And everybody gets hurt. That's understandable. But he's not led the league in sacks.
Hmm.
If you, there's no way, I don't care who the defensive coordinator is, because at times Parson does kind of have free reign to come in and rush, but he has not shown that he's better than any of the four people or three people that I named that won the sack, that were sack leaders that year. Not only that, but he's not better than Myles Garrett. He's not putting up Myles Garrett numbers. He's only 14 sacks is his high, career high in the season. I mean, and that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. But again, is he better than Nick Bosa, Hendrickson? Is he better than Watt at the time? Is he better than Myles Garrett?
But see, here's the thing. Now, also you have to now Hendrickson. Now he's special because he don't really, it's all predicated to who they got playing on that D line with him because that too can either help or you know what I'm saying, or go against what you're trying to do on defense. And if it's when they had D Law, now it'd be interesting how they perform because they had D Law on the other side. D Law is now gone, right? So so I don't know, man. That's probably kind of like Jerry. Like, look, you still got. I think what he got one more year left on that rookie contract.
Well, this no, their contract's up after this season. This is why he wants an extension.
Okay, but here's the thing though, and so this is the other thing. He loses for every game he missed. He loses $1 million,
Right, right,
right? So some the shit's hitting the fan. It's getting close.
yeah. And
Somebody
so
going.
now the word in Dallas is he is practicing on his own. He's doing his own 2 a days, whatever the hell that's supposed to mean.
Well,
He's doing his own.
he's going to meetings and he's running and conditioning with the team. That's what I hear. Right? He's doing his own 2 days. So
Uh,
he's in the building. He's interacting with the players. He's going to the meetings. He's doing everything as he would. as if he was playing, but he just not getting on the field and going through reps. Look like right. So he's still doing everything else. Uh, and Cam Ward look good on this drive right here. He out there throwing down. Oh, he got that dude from Stanford. Oh shit.
That kid that killed Colorado that year.
Yeah. Uh huh. That dude. Hey, he a beast too. That dude is. Hey, that dude's nice dog.
Yeah, yeah,
He
he
real nice.
killed. He fucking, and I
Oh,
think Travis Hunter was on him a lot of that game too, and
he
he
was
was.
on. Yeah, but that was Trevor's first game back after that injury too.
Yeah, I know, I know,
Mm.
I know.
They shouldn't have.
Other
They shouldn't
news
have him in there like that. He
and,
was.
and some other.
He had shit. Oh, there you go.
Okay, hold on one second. Hold on.
All right. Can you hear me through the computer? Let's see. Let's get the imp out of here. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Okay. Let's remove this guy here. There you go.
There we
He
go.
back. He's
Back.
back.
I'm back.
Like Johnny.
They couldn't keep me down too long.
All right. So you need to refresh. Huh?
Yeah, gotta,
All right. There
gotta
we go.
signify
You can put your virtual background back up.
my champion. If that shit, there we go. We'll see. If right
I
now,
joined this fantasy football league with this brother online, Coach Hayes. If y'all don't know, go to Coach Hayes. He got a YouTube channel. He
am
pretty
I
good, and he
am I
got a
max?
fantasy.
Am I
Huh?
max headroom right now?
A little bit, a little bit, a little
Okay,
bit.
let me turn this down.
But he's got a fantasy football college league. Uh,
College league. Wow,
yeah, he got a college league. It says pretty fun. $25 fee, get in on one, and $50 on the other one. I think.
interesting. All right.
So I joined it. I'm gonna see what this is about. Just trying to
So
support
check.
another brother.
So we had our fantasy draft, right? Now this happens now just to remind our millions of fans out there listening. I am a three-time champion in the last 4 years and I am a back-to-back champion in this league, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yahoo finds a way every fucking year to give me a bad grade, right? The highest grade
Talk
I've
about on
been in
your
this league.
talk about on your draft.
Yeah, on my draft.
Okay.
Now again, Kylie, I'm three-time champ. Three-time champ in 4 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I get a D plus again. I think I got a pretty damn good team, and I got a D plus. The funny part was, I said after the draft, I said, "Let's see what bad grade Yahoo gonna give me." They another D plus, so it's all good though. I like my team even more now with a D plus grade.
Who's
Damn,
this chestnut kid from Tennessee? Did you see that?
no, I didn't.
You
I'm
didn't
on the.
see him hurdle that dude and kept going. He looked like he was at doing the 110 highs. Oh, that was nice.
Are
That
you
was
ahead
nice.
of me? Are you playing right now?
Yeah, it's oh my god, that was nice.
Yeah, I'm on a commercial right now. I'm looking at.
Well, I might be behind you,
Okay,
but because I'm sure you. I don't know. Maybe Tennessee scored on your thing. They ain't scored yet over here. Oh no, you at the end of the quarter. That's what it is. So
okay.
you're ahead of me. But anyways, go ahead.
So so some other news, NFL news, the Redskins. I don't get this. I don't understand what they're doing. They traded Brian Robinson, their running back, to San Francisco for like a fifth or sixth round draft pick.
you should be happy.
I'm happy, but it was we talked about this the other day. Dallas got issues with Parsons. You guys need Parsons on defense if you're going to be successful. You need him. Period. The Redskins now, McLaurin is out, has been holding out, and now you've lost your starting tailback of the last 3 years.
You
Now
got to you got to remember who they got though. They got some guys there,
they got Austin Eckler, who's a predominantly third
and
down
they got
back, and they got
Rodriguez. And they got Rodriguez.
yeah, you're banking on rookies with a second year quarterback. That's fine.
Look
McLaurin
good too.
is still not signed yet. I
No,
mean, we still got 2 weeks before the season. I get it. These guys don't, but Philadelphia ain't having no problems right now. Ain't no holdouts in Philadelphia. They guys are ready to go. They ready to go game one. They ready to go game one.
yeah,
Who
they've
else?
done an excellent job. That organization has done an excellent job building that team.
Right. Even the
Uh,
Giants right now don't have no real issues.
that's the team everybody better
That's
look
that.
up
That
for.
is that the sleeper team. That might
They
be.
gonna be they gonna be especially up front. That defensive line up front is gonna be
Yeah.
wicked.
So while Washington, and Washington's a Super Bowl contender coming into this year. You can't be a contender though when your guys aren't straight line. If the straight line ain't there right now, McLaurin is off sides, and you just lost your tailback. Now again, albeit Robinson has not rushed for 800 yards a year since he's been there. Been there 3 years, hasn't had his highest I think was 799 or somewhere in there rushing yards. But that was your steady tailback. That was your go-to tailback. If you want to bank on rookies, that's fine. That's all fine. But that to me, that in my opinion, that hurts your second-year quarterback not having that type of running back in the backfield. And that we gave San Francisco just another fucking weapon on the use. The only issue with that is, can Robinson learn this offense in a quick enough fashion? He's got 2 weeks to learn this offense. So
Yeah. Yeah. Well, here's the thing too, though, Tim. Robinson was unhappy because he's the type of back that plays with a fullback, right?
okay.
See, and
Well,
they
we got
run, they
yeah,
run, they run, they run. The read op. I mean, um, um,
RPO. No, no.
RPO. Yeah, RPO. They
Okay.
run the RPO game, and that's not really his style.
Okay.
So that's the reason why he was asking because he don't fit their scheme. You know.
Okay. Well,
Yeah. So
we do got a fullback in San Francisco, so
yeah. So he don't fit their scheme. So that's the reason why it was just uh, neither one of them was happy with one another. So fair
well,
exchange and no robbery as far as I'm concerned. Shit.
we'll welcome him. Welcome aboard,
Well, y'all need him too, because if Christian McCaffrey get hurt again,
man.
uh, you know what I'm saying? Shit, at least y'all got a legitimate back right there, and he nice. You know what I'm saying? He a one on anybody else's team, maybe
He had
except
won on anybody else's team, so
mhm,
that
except
is
for y'all's
definitely for
maybe.
sure.
And then that might help Christian McCaffrey too, that he ain't got to tote the. He might help him and keep him getting hurt.
Yeah,
He won't have to
less
play so much.
yeah, lessen the load a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
yep.
So
Okay.
that's a real good. I was hoping Dallas picked him up. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I knew they probably wouldn't trade him within the division. They don't want everybody know what learn from what the Giants did with Saquon Barkley trading within a division. How
Ain't
stupid is that?
gonna make that mistake
How
again.
stupid is that?
It
You
used
let
to be
that fool
a
go
time
to
in
the
sports where that didn't happen. You know.
bro. They should have sent his ass so far to the AFC that they would never see him. You know what I'm
Never.
saying? Unless it lined up for unless they met in the Super Bowl. Shit. Ain't no way in hell I would have traded Saquon Barkley or let him go to a team in the division. Fuck that. His ass would have been a Colt, Indianapolis Colt, or New England Patriot or some shit. You know what I mean? Shit, or some worse shit.
Hell, Tennessee for that matter. Shit.
Yeah, anything but NFC division East. Shit,
Tennessee ran a fullback dive for a touchdown.
man. Hey, Cam Ward out here he dotting them up. Uh,
Uh, I didn't know if you wanted to talk about this because I didn't get no feedback from anybody. But did you read the YouTube thing I sent yesterday or listen to it?
talking about Eric Dixon.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been all over that. We was gonna talk about that.
Okay.
We was gonna talk about that. We can briefly talk about it, but let's go ahead. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and talk about it a little bit. But we gonna come back. I want to do it like on Monday.
Okay.
'Cause
If we can wait till Monday then, if
yeah, because
T
I
Mac
want to
gets
get
back.
because I want to see if something else is gonna come out on that. Because I'm sure he's gonna have somebody's gonna be lining Eric Dickerson up for interviews about what he, you know what I mean?
Well,
After he
the
after he
one
make.
thing the one thing I will say about it, I watched ESPN, I watched some of Fox Sports. I didn't hear one person bring it up at all. Not one person brought this up. So there you go. Yeah, I even watched a little bit of the NFL channel for a minute. Like, I try to watch the beginning of each shows that because
Mhm.
to me that's top story. and that was not discussed at all.
Hey, look, but I did a thing. I did a whole little segment. I talked about that after the draft, and I told them. And one of the things I'm just going to tell you that everybody was talking about how far reach that there's no collusion and all this other stuff, and they can't tell me that the NFL won't do it because I've seen them do it, and that they did it. You know, they did it against Kaepernick.
Yeah,
Granted that he did it to himself too.
yeah.
But they did it with Michael Sams too. So that, I'm just going to leave it at that.
And
We'll
then
come back.
Lamar Jackson, didn't Lamar Jackson have some issues as well?
No, not to that degree though. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying? I'm talking about to where they was gonna let this fool not be drafted at all and have him as a free agent.
yeah,
You know what
that's
I'm saying? I mean,
that's really bad.
that's some dirty dog shit. You know
Yep,
what I mean?
yep. And
Yeah.
and again, I know we said we'd talk about it, but I've heard a lot of people who had said this is why they need to have their own black football league. It can't happen. It,
It's it's
people,
all it's
it,
already there.
right,
It's
right.
already
But
no black people.
there's no way you can break off from the NFL and have your own black league because there's no way in hell you're gonna be able to pay these
Well, like
guys
the,
20,
ni- the
30 million dollars.
the Negro Football
The
League.
Negro Football League, man.
Oh shit! No, that would defeat the purpose. But shit, it's damn near that anyway. Shit.
Shit in all the sports for that matter.
Yeah, but
The main two anyway. Baseball's still a little lagging behind with black folks playing, but they getting there. There's some good black players in the league right now, but again, it's baseball, so
you had some boxing takes you want to go over there.
yeah, we do have some boxing stuff going on. First, we got your boy was it Anthony Joshua? No, Tank Davis.
Tank Davis,
Tank
Tank
Davis
Davis, yeah.
and his what 140-pound light ass.
No, 135.
135 pounds makes it
Yeah,
worse.
he's 135 pounds.
Is going to exhibition box Jake Paul. What what the fuck is going on? What is this like WrestleMania 30?
Hey,
You
but
know,
I get
Jake Paul's brother is in wrestling. His brother was the WWE or WWF, whatever the hell they are. He was the champ for a minute.
oh,
So,
was he?
but this this is like Ringling Brothers circus type shit.
Hey,
I mean, I get it.
the
Take
funny thing is they're gonna make a lot of money
They're
too.
gonna make a lot of money, but goddamn, that ain't fucking boxing. This is not boxing.
It's not. It's not. And Tank need to be rematching Lamont Roach, who whooped his ass. That they gave him a lucky draw on. You know.
Yeah, I don't get it. You help me make some sense of this.
$20 million. That's how. That makes sense. That's that
20
makes
million.
20 million. 20 million. 20 million do a lot of things. Hey, can we get Layla Ali to come out of retirement to fight Clarissa Shields? They offered her 15, but she said since she said that there have been multiple offers, 15 and higher, and she's gonna let you know her answer real soon. So apparently she's got offers in the realm of 20 and 25 million to come out for one fight against Clarissa Shields, and she'd be crazy not to take that bread. I don't give a
How
damn.
long would Layla Ali need in the gym to really be ready for this fight?
You'd have to roll back the time about 5, 6 years. If we could just go back in time with a time machine, that's how much time she would need. She need about 6, 7, 8 years, maybe. She says she only needs 8 months. That's what she says.
Mm.
She says she needs 8 months to prepare and get ready for Clarissa Shield. But let me tell you something. And then granted, Clarissa ain't knocking nobody out. It ain't like she got no hell of a power, right? But Layla will be 47 years old, and if she wait 8 months,
Ooh,
oh,
boy,
what a time! Uh,
47, huh?
and if she wait 8 months, she might be 48 by that time. But Bernard Hopkins fought at 48 years old, so but he was constantly fighting. Though he wasn't out
Right.
the ring for you know 14 years.
I
You
mean,
know
I
what I'm
guess the
saying?
only thing you can say is Big George Foreman did it as well. So, but
Yeah, but I mean, even George Foreman had some tune-ups.
right.
You know what I'm saying? When he came back, he fought some, some get backs. before, but they come out and she looked like she in good shape. She looked like she in shape though. But
Yeah.
I just don't know if she in boxing shape. To be able to sustain all that, and then because boxing is all it. Ooh, wow, what a dime! Boxing is about timing. You know, it ain't really so much of the power; it's the timing, and you got to have. You know what I'm saying? The thought part my dad used to say because my dad was a boxer, right? And so he said, when you get older, your mind tell your body to move, but it don't move when it tell it to move. That's what he said. He said he'd be like, I be want, I be like throw the jab, and it just, and he throw the jab, but the jab don't come quite out like when he wanted to come out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you get older, it's this shit. You lose that. You lose that. You know what I'm saying? So shit.
Just a quick update: the Cowboys uh, are up 14-0, or they're playing at home against the Falcons. They're up 14-0 in the first quarter.
Okay.
So staying with boxing real quick. So you got the Canelo Crawford fight coming up September 13th in Vegas, right?
That's right.
So I'm gonna give you a couple of prelims, and you kind of give me your view on it. So you got what is it, Serhai Bahachik against Brandon Adams. I'm believing that this is their
Brandon
second.
Adams. Yeah. That's Buatsi. Who's it? Buatsi? Thinking Buatsi.
The Bohachuk. I'm not going to try to pronounce that name any
Uh,
more than that because
uh,
I probably already butchered it.
uh,
And then you have Ivan Dicheko against Jermaine Franklin Jr. Those are heavyweights. The
okay.
first fight's a
Yeah.
middleweight fight, and then these guys are heavyweights.
Yeah. Yeah. Franklin Jr. He's a up and coming guy.
You have a super welterweight 6 round fight with Rieto Tsumi against Javier
Mm-hmm.
Martinez.
Javier. Okay.
You have another super welterweight at 4 rounder with Sultan Al Muhammad against Martin Carabalo. I'm butchering these names really bad. I'm not trying to on purpose. And then you have a light heavyweight 10 round fight with Steve Nelson versus Reiko Santana.
Stevie Nelson. Okay. He's trying to. Stevie Nelson. Stevie Nelson. Oh, that's I think he fights under Terrence Crawford camp. He's out of Terrence Crawford camp.
Okay.
Yeah. Stevie Nelson.
And then there's a Marco Verde super middleweight 6 round fight, but he's got it to be determined. So they haven't found a fighter for him to beat up on yet. So
Yeah. Yeah. Probably not. But anyway, so what you think about that? Terrence Crawford going up 3 weight divisions, challenging Saul Alvarez, Canelo Alvarez.
that's a lot. That's a lot. You said three weight classes. What's that
Three
about?
from
20,
40,
25
or
pounds?
essentially he was a 47. He only fought one fight at 154, but really he's a 47 going all the way up to 68,
Whew,
168.
that's a lot. That's a lot of weight. That's a lot
Bro,
of weight.
hey man, I look here. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. That's a hell of a because it'd be different if he was fighting somebody else other than Canelo.
Yeah,
You're talking
right,
about the best at that,
right.
probably one of the best fighters of this generation, right? That's currently fighting. I'm saying, what the hell was that? He just threw the ball up. Wow, party in
Yeah,
the
I
end
just
zone.
think because without any tune-ups at that weight, you lose your punching power.
Well,
And
it ain't even so much of that. It's just that you have to put the weight on right so that your speed is not compromised because
right.
you carrying heavier. You're heavier, right? And you figure Terrence Crawford's gonna be about 38 years old by the time this fight jump off or close to it. Yeah, he'd be 38. I think he got a birthday right before that or 3 days after it. I think his birthday's either September 16th or September the 9th. Anyways, um, so he's essentially 38 years old. It ain't like he, 32, 30, you know what I mean, doing this type of stuff, going up to try to fight. And Canelo's younger than he is. Canelo's what, 34, I
Okay.
think.
Well,
34,
I'll,
35.
I'll
So,
I'll give Crawford a little advice, and That is, don't wear a whole lot of shit in the ring. Don't be coming in there with 30 pounds worth of gear wrapped on your body.
Oh no, hey, don't come in there with knee pads on like Michael Spinks did with Mike Tyson. Do you remember that fool came in the ring, dog, with knee pads on, dog? He had on football knee pads, dog.
I do remember that. I do
Oh
remember
man,
that.
when that fool came in the ring, he took off that robe. I
You,
said, "This fool got on football knee pads. I ain't never seen no boxer with knee pads on in the ring, bruh. Like this ain't you ain't about to wrestle or get." He was preparing himself that when he had touched that canvas, that he didn't mess up nothing.
nothing.
He took that
Hey,
he took that check to the house too.
you remember him coming down the ring and somebody said good luck to him or said something. He was like, "I'm gonna try." When you say "I'm gonna try," that's
Hey
when you
man,
know shit's over with.
at that time, he was the highest paid boxer. He got the highest purse of all time, and that dude never fought again after that. He didn't need to. I think he got
No,
like $19 million. I think for that fight.
and call it a day. Call it a day. Hey,
Man,
but can you imagine though, growing up? What they grew up in St. Louis, the Spinks brothers did. Can you imagine in junior high school, walking to school, and you got to walk past their house in the morning? Just Mike and Leon, like you can't beat them fighting because they
yeah,
crazy. They was crazy any damn way.
you ain't lying.
It's like, God
Shit,
damn, I got to walk around the corner just to go to school because of them two knuckleheads.
man.
Good old Leon.
So is Prescott playing in this game? Let me see.
I, Let me see. I don't think he has
Check the
played at
stat.
all.
Check the
Let
stat.
me
Let's see.
get
Let's
that
see.
real quick.
I'm still tripping how Aaron Rodgers' ass didn't play in the damn game yesterday. Like this fool just gonna think his old ass just gonna come up there and be successful. The Steelers, they gonna be just as bad as goddamn.
Joe Milton.
Oh, Milton, did he throw a touchdown?
Let's see. They got 14 points, so he might have done something extravagant today. Let's see here. Joe Milton, what are you doing, Joe? Joe is 4 of 6 for 60 yards and no touchdowns.
Okay. Did
Well,
he
he
run?
ran one.
He
He's got
ran.
a
I'm about to say he must have ran it in
yeah. And Jaden Blue, I believe, is your rookie running back. He's
from
got a
Texas.
touchdown.
Yeah, from Texas.
Yeah. So
So as long as he can do that, he he got a.
now, who else did Dallas have at running back? Deuce Vaughn's been playing. Who else you guys got at run? Who's going to start at running back for Dallas?
That's a great question. That's why I was hoping they got homeboy Robson.
Has Jaden Blue done anything to impress you to where he would be a rookie starter?
I don't. I haven't seen this. Is maybe the first game I really seen play. I haven't seen him play. Not in pros. I've seen him play in college. I know he's a good. He was a good back in college. Uh, yeah, he was a good play. He was a good running back in college. So, but you know,
Always a lot of good, great running backs come out of college,
especially in Texas.
especially in Texas.
Yeah, Texas is known for good running back. Let's see. Um, any trades happen? Any other trades happen? That I think of.
No, nothing. Nothing of major. Nothing else of major as of yet. The night is still young. We still got about 13 more days before the season starts. So
Yeah. Who else was on tonight? Detroit.
let's see who else we got going tonight.
I know that.
Tonight, who else is playing?
I think Minnesota.
See, the Bears and the Chiefs are playing right now. The Vikings and the Titans are on CBS, of course. The Eagles and the Jets are playing. They're 6-3 at Philly's up 6-3 at halftime. The Chiefs are up 10-0 over the Bears in the first quarter. Titans are 7-3. Cowboys 14-0.
Oh, you didn't hear about it the other day when Cam Ward and what's his name, the D N or D tackle or linebacker, whatever he is, for the Titans got into a little scuffle, and
No, a
got,
scuffle kill.
oh yeah, he got slapped a couple times beside the head or something. But they and you know, because you know, Cam Ward did his little celebration in the defense.
Oh, you mean Cam Ward? I'm
Cam
sorry.
Ward, I mean, yeah, Cam Ward, yeah, Cam Ward.
I'm thinking of somebody else. Yeah, I did hear about that, and actually, they interviewed a couple
What's
of
this
the
dude named
players.
Simmons? Is that his name?
They like that shit. Some of the players are liking that.
Yeah, yeah. Cam was joking about it. What's his dude name? He over there on the Jennings. He talking to him on the sideline right now. They over there having a good time
Yeah,
laughing.
yeah, it was, you know, that shit stage. Hey,
Well,
I'm
you should have some scuffles, dog. But
yeah,
you don't put your hands on the quarterback, dog. You just
right.
don't do that. You know what I mean? No matter what, dog. You know.
Especially when they like you. If they don't like you, ain't nobody gonna give a fuck. But his boys came to his rescue, so
Yeah, yeah. The offensive line, like, bro, you can't touch the quarterback.
it's all we got.
You know what I'm saying?
That is all we.
Hey, you know what I mean? Oh, good tackle.
Hey, so did you see the video from Little Nas from the other night?
Walking the street with no goddamn clothes on. Would he have a diaper on or something? What's wrong with that fool, man?
Hey! What Rick James say? Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Oh my god, dog. What's
Now
wrong?
you
What's
know
wrong?
they're saying it was staged. They said the whole thing was set up because he's got an album coming out. But now you don't went to jail, and then you had to go to the. It was allegedly he went to jail, but then he also went to the hospital allegedly to get his fucking stomach pumped. So
Wow.
all allegedly, all allegedly. I don't want Little Nas coming after us, but so yeah, but yeah, some are saying that this was staged because he's got an album coming out and all of this stuff and whatever, whatever.
Man, look at the ice around Jefferson neck, boy. He got
What,
some
cha-
ice on.
what are you on? What game are you on?
Tennessee. They're interviewing Jefferson right now, boy. He got some ice laid on his neck right now, boy. That stuff
Yeah.
gleaming, boy.
Okay. Yeah, I missed it because I think because I'm ahead of you. I have what 5:50 left in the second quarter.
All right. Yeah, so it should be the. Let's see. So could anything be worse than the Jets right now? I mean, jeez, man, that team.
Woo! Well, shit, Carolina ain't that much better.
I think they're gonna be better though this year. Though I ain't gonna lie to you. I think they're gonna be better. Carolina gonna be. I think gonna be considerably better.
And I know the Giants have improved with the defensive line, but they might not be that much more better either. So
People sleeping on the Giants. I'm telling you, man. The Giants gonna be. I might put some money on them just because they such a long shot to win the division.
the over and under.
Yeah, no, not the overnight, just to win the division. I might put just some, just something just to throw out there because the payoff is so rewarding that you got to put something down on it. I don't know what's up with this goddamn my bookie stuff, man. I tried to bet, was putting on my bets for the college stuff, and on one of the bets they had a max bet of $12.50. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how you on max bet $12.50? I was like, what kind of shit is this?
Uh,
Like,
12,
hey, look here,
12,
I've been pumping my bookie up, dog, but I might have to switch up, dog. You know what I mean? Go with FanDuel or something. Nigga, y'all talking about $12.50 max. Oh God. Oh, that was terrible. That was don't tell me he scored too. Oh my, did you see that?
yes, he took off on their ass.
Did you see him sidestep homeboy dove that at his ankles?
Uh-huh.
And then your man scored? Oh my God.
Hey, this is the last preseason game for some guys, man.
Hey,
So
gonna be his last. This gonna be his last preseason. I don't know who that was, but hey, don't son, you should just take your uniform off right now. Just
just
save your ass some time and go on to the locker room, get you a shower, and going up in the stands and enjoy the game with everybody. Number 34. Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. 30. Oh my God, 34. And then he scored too on a simple little out route. Jeez, that's bad. That's bad.
Hey, I just got some news that Shakari Richardson came in second place in the race this week. That's a lot better than the shit she been pulling the last couple of months. Coming in sixth and seventh, that ain't too fun.
You know, with Shakari, I think it's all about what is it? I'm gonna say with her. You say the tweed. You got to stay off the tweed.
Little weedest. Got a
With
little.
her is about. I think it's when she's motivated, bro. She can do whatever she wants to, dog. And you know, when you're young, sometimes you think things just come natural for you. You know what I'm saying? That you can just turn it on and turn it off whenever you feel like it. And she had that little stage in her life when she could do that. You know what I'm saying? When she motivated though, she'll tear your ass up. But if she just going through the motion, she ain't. She don't be tripping. She don't be tripping. That girl. Yeah, I think that. I think that's what it is with her. She want to get. If she want to get real serious about it, she do it. You know, it's we always call that's your discipline. You know, people with discipline. You know what I'm saying? She don't really exemplify too much discipline.
Yeah, she lacks a lot of that. She better get that shit together though, because track and field, it ain't like you got 20 years of track and field to be running 15 years. That shit's a quick in and quick out.
Oh,
So
it's curious. That's a character flaw within her. You know. So, what games you excited about watching this weekend? Any
none.
games in particular?
None. I want to hear a little bit from because the Chargers are playing San Francisco, and I'm sure it'll be San Francisco's announcers, so maybe they'll have a little bit more insight to Robinson coming in. And other than that, I want to see everybody healthy because in like 13, 12 days, our first game, that first Thursday game, I want everybody fucking healthy. That Eagle Cowboy, I want Micah Parsons' ass right now signing that fucking contract. I want him on the field because I don't want to hear no shit. Oh, well, we didn't have Parsons on. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear no excuses from nobody. Let's get contracts signed. Cincinnati, sign your guy. You need him on fucking defense. Um, Washington, sign McLaurin, get him in there. Let's see the NFL. This is
You
what
think Washington gonna give McLaurin that money? How old is McLaurin?
McLaurin. I think that he's 29. I think it is 29 to 30. Let me
Mm,
double check. Let me double
I thought
check.
he was older than that. Yeah, Simmons and Ward look like they the best of buddies right now. They on the sideline having a good time.
McLaurin,
Mhm.
he's 29, so he'll actually be 30 on September 15th. So
Okay.
pretty much he'll be.
You think they gonna give him that money? I don't think so much.
You don't think so? If and so now you kind of got Debo in the same situation he was somewhat in San Francisco when Ayuk was out now. So I think they need him. I actually think Washington needs him. So,
No, I didn't say they don't need him.
but
I
you
just
don't
don't
think
think.
they'll
I
sign him?
don't. I don't think they'll give him. I don't think they'll give him. But oh, I
Now,
was.
if they want to go ahead and make another trade and bring him on down to San Francisco, we'll take him because damn, we more hurting at that position than we are at running back. So
Hey, I was looking at a. You ever see the interview of John Randall? How he talk? What you say he used to do when
to
he?
who was that? It was one of the quarterbacks that he was fucking with, right? Yeah, God, who was that quarterback? I can't remember the quarterback's name.
Man, but he said he used to pee on himself in his pants before while he played. Uh,
Oh, that's nasty.
yeah. So so they would, it would,
Fuck with the other team.
so they didn't want to touch him. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to touch. He in there smelling like you. I said, man,
That's
come
just
on,
outright
dog.
nasty.
Some of these the linemen they used to. One fool said he used to throw up on himself. One offensive lineman said he used to throw. And they said he could throw up on the spot, like just make himself just throw it. They was like, "Hey, dog, throw up." And he would just. just throw it right there on the spot on him, and had
That
it and smear it all over his jersey and stuff.
that's
So
wild.
yeah, I was like, bro, these some nasty. These dudes just that's just nasty, dog. Come on, dog. Like, come on, dog. Man, like
Uh,
that's come on, like, dude. Would you really want to be playing against a nigga that
I
got
don't
throw up all over, smelling like vomit or
know.
pit or urine and shit? Come
Not
on, man.
not if especially if we playing in hot ass
Bro. I'm
Tennessee,
trying to tell you, dog.
80, 90 degrees with 40% humidity is hot. That shit's gonna be steaming. New, new, new. Coach, get him off the field. Get him off the field. You got Tennessee up 14-3 over the Minnehaha Vikings.
Yeah.
See what my Yankees are doing right now.
Yeah, look at that. Dylan Gabriel on the sideline referee.
The damn Boston's up 1-0 going into the bottom of the seventh. This is like one of those years for the Yankees where they're just not good. Not nearly as good as last year pitching wise, and I don't even want to see I don't even want to see it.
Give me your division winners in each division.
Football.
Yeah, football.
Let's see. Let me pull this put a little something up here.
Yeah, give me the division winner.
Da, 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 da.
You know, Kurt Warner's son is playing against Kansas next year. This next week, he played for Fresno State.
Oh, okay,
He's the
okay.
quarterback for Fresno State. They
And
are
speak,
13-point underdog.
tomorrow's Iowa State Kansas game. That's apparently, I guess, in over in Dublin somewhere over
Kansas
there.
State. That's Kansas State.
Kansas State, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's in Dublin. That's tomorrow. Oh
Yes.
shit.
9 o'clock.
Oh wow. Oh, I'm gonna be ready for that.
So see, standing wise, let's start. We'll go
I want to see
AFC.
what Sunshine gonna do this year. Kansas State. That's the one I call a quarterback. He look just like Sunshine.
See AFC East. I'm taking Buffalo. A lot of people are high on New England this year. We'll
Hmm.
see. Miami's always going to be good, but when they temperatures under 65, they don't. It ain't working out. AFC North. I am going to. I'm going to stick with Baltimore once again, winning that division.
Okay.
I think this might be the year that Pittsburgh does not make the playoffs, though. I don't. I have a feeling Pittsburgh will not make the playoffs this year.
All right.
The AFC South, Tennessee so far is looking very good, but I'm gonna still stick with Houston winning that. I think it's gonna be tight though. I think that conference could be tight, a lot tighter than what a lot of people think. But I'm gonna go with Houston winning the division. And the AFC West, until somebody can show they can do it, Kansas City will win the West. Denver's, a team a lot of people are talking about. So we'll throw them in as a little dark horse. In the NFC, I'm again with everybody not being 100% with guys on the field. I'm sticking with Philly. The NFC North, that is going to be very interesting. That's going to be very interesting. I'm going to say I'm going to give it to Detroit again.
Detroit, huh? With a new office and new defensive coordinator, huh?
Yeah. Um, but but I'm going to throw this dark horse team out, the Chicago Bears. I'm going to say the Bears will be the dark horse in that division.
All right.
In the NFC South, I'm sticking with Tampa Bay. The Falcons can give them some room, but it's been the same team for the last 3 years.
I
Not
don't think
much.
Michael Penix gonna be able to get it done.
I it's some of the rest of it too. Cal Pitts has been was a big name tight end when he came in, and he just has not lived up to what they all thought. So until Atlanta can get, I really think the tight end position is more important in the NFL than a lot of credit is given to them. That a lot of coaches when it don't throw him the ball enough, Kyle Pitts gets his targets, but it just never shows up. It
Hmm.
just hasn't been there to show up. In the NFC West, oh man, that's a tough one. I'm San Francisco in mind, but if Matt Stafford comes back and he's healthy, if his back is fine, whew, it's gonna be tough. That's gonna be a tough one.
I know it's hard to
Seattle,
pick. I know it's hard picking against your team, but
it's hard.
you know the Rams is going to be the best in that
The
division.
Rams will probably be the best team in that damn conference, and Seattle is gonna be there. Arizona seems to be
Who's going to be last, Arizona or Seattle?
Ooh, man, that's
Oddly enough, though, they picked y'all to win the division.
huh? No, they haven't.
Yeah,
They haven't.
yeah. They looked on what's it called? They said Frisco was the favorite in that division.
Well, they said because San Francisco apparently has a favorable schedule.
Yeah, y'all picked to win the division as far as the betting odds is concerned.
Let's see. First game we open at Seattle. Then we got the Saints, the Cardinals, the Jaguars, and the Rams to start. So then we got to go to Tampa Bay. So that's somewhat good and somewhat not good. So yeah, this schedule is not as easy as some think it is. So
That's good, good, Jones. See if Minnesota can get in. It's gonna be our last little drive. I'm gonna cut it off. See if Minnesota can get in before the half. Minute. I got a minute and 30 on my clock.
I
You
got
probably.
110 on mine.
Uh, oh wow! Did it get tipped up in the air? It must have got tipped up in the air. That ball went straight up in the air like a duck. Dude was open too in the corner of the end zone. He was wide open.
Minnesota is an interesting team because coming out the blocks, so they have their receiver, was it Addison, who was suspended for 3 games. Uh,
Oh, he got hit while he
the
was
top
throwing.
receiver has been a little banged up this preseason, and Aaron Jones, they calling him the old man. So Minnesota's going to be interesting, and a lot of people are saying that they're going to be at the top at the end of it. But I'm not seeing Minnesota. I don't like the quarterback personally. So
JJ McCarthy.
yeah, I'm not a JJ McCarthy. I'm not a fan of his. So
Yeah. That's an interesting division, man. Only because I thought Minnesota should have kept Sam Darnold,
I agree.
and
I
uh,
agree.
and uh, Detroit losing both of their coordinators, even though they hired within. So should be the terminology shouldn't change. Um, and then Ben Johnson going to the Bears, he's a hell of a coach, and I like Green Bay. Green Bay could be the one. Green Bay might be the one who win 10 games and not get in the playoffs.
Green Bay is kind of like San Francisco right now. They always have a lot of good, talented wide receivers, but those guys can never stay healthy all at the same time. One guy gets hurt, another guy will step in, and when the other guy come back, that guy get hurt. So they just over the last couple of years, they've not consistently had a full wide receiver core of healthiness. That's a new word, healthiness. We're gonna make that a new word.
There's a new one. Let's see.
Who is this throwing the ball for Tennessee?
Um, I don't know.
Is this last year's
Oh,
quarterback?
Allen. No, no, they last year's quarterback is out. He out for the year.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
He had season ending surgery. Oh wow, almost gave it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna be cursing at the TV in about 5 minutes.
Oh, what's the score on the Yankee game?
They down 1-0 at the top of the eighth.
Well, they what's up with their bats? They ain't woke up today.
Well, no, the bats ain't done shit today. And then they got this guy, Devin Williams. I think that's his name. That's Devin Williams coming in to pitch. Now, this guy last year was great where he came from. I think from Milwaukee, had a 2 something ERA, and he done come to Yankee Stadium and act like he can't pitch shit with a 6 ERA and giving up a home run every damn time he pitches.
You said he got a six.
Yeah, his ERA, yeah, he was supposed to be the closer. He was supposed to be the Yankees closer. But he can't. He can. Again, if he comes in the game and it's a 12-8 game, I promise you he'll give up 1 or 2 runs. He's gonna give up some runs.
He shouldn't be no closer then.
He shouldn't. And they've taken him off. They've taken him off, and there have been spurts where he has not pitched, but now they got him in the game in the eighth. So he just threw a chin high pitch to the Red Sox batter. The little stare down coming. Baseball stare down. They just look at each other, and then all the damn bullpens and everybody empty the damn bench, and no one does anything.
Right. All right, we're gonna get on out of here for the day, T. We're gonna go on
Yeah,
and enjoy your weekend, man. Enjoy your Friday, man, and
you too,
you
brother.
know,
You too, brother. We'll
yeah,
be back at it on Monday. Talk about the
yeah.
weekend of sports. Talk about college football. Got some games on tomorrow. Everybody, tune in to your local channels and watch some football. Watch some foosball. We're gonna get out.
Round, see how they going. Who gonna be the number two guy after? I'm probably gonna be dealing no matter how bad he play. It ain't probably ain't gonna matter.
Hey, Shador is supposed to be playing this weekend again, so
Yeah, he coming in like third quarter,
yeah,
fourth
third.
quarter.
So yeah, hopefully, I hope he light him up. I hope he light their ass up.
All
Light
right,
him up and then quit.
get traded, shit. Get some more
Right.
tape and traded, shit. Get out of that goddamn dugout.
There's some teams that damn sure can start him today. It's a couple of teams that can damn sure start
I
Shador.
know a few of them wish they had a drafted him. I know that. Shit.
Right, right.
New Orleans could be one. Shit.
New Orleans is one of them. That's for damn
All
sure.
right.
Yes.
All right. Khy and Kae show. Speak up on it. We'll see y'all later. We out.
Peace.